Hello guys, I'm the Breloom here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Shiny X Nuzlocke Challenge! Yes, come on, come on! I'm almost done. I've almost beaten Team Rocket. Look how fast Flit flaps her wings. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, come on! Yeah! Oh god, yeah. In the grind I did a huge one. I lost Gengar. I lost Olivia. I lost Olivia to a bloody Swampert who used Foresight and then Takedown, and Olivia was gone. And I was so I got Bilbo, Ian, and Darren in the party. Yeah. I caught these earlier in a series. Yeah, this is a bit Anyway, I should have a Dragonite soon, so that's going to be cool. Let me just... Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go. Hang on. No, hang on. What do I want? I want Amulet Coin. Give to there. And then I want King's Rock, because it raises... flinch or critical hits? It's flinch, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to give that to Flit. And then I'm going to give a Quick Claw to Steve. And I think that is everything. What I am going to do though... Run. Quickly. There we go. What I am going to do is fill up on potions and full heals and all that sort of shit. Oh, cool. I think I can afford 99 of them because they're useful, so I'll just get 99. Yeah, why not? And I probably can afford 99 of them as well. Yes. Okay, that's that. Let's go back. Anyway. Right. Okay. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely fuck all. You're going to roar at me? Really? Really? Fuck you. Okay. Let's go with the Supersonic for Thunder Wave. Ariados is coming. Ariados is coming. Anyway. Twister. And one more. There we go. Evolve? No? Okay. Come on. Right. What are you doing? You think you can beat me? You can't beat me. Gloom. Come on. I can do this. Viper is coming out. Air cutter. There we go. Well done. It's a Vileplume. There we go. Get in a Dragonite. Yeah. Get in a Dragonite. Wing attack. I'll get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of Slam for that, because it will do the same amount of damage with the stab. And it hits, so yeah. Okay. I am going to just have a little bit of a healing up session right now. There we go. Let's go. Stop! I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. You want to bet, mate? You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? There we go. Okay, he has no clue. He has no clue what just happened to him. He's just like on the floor. Yeah. A bit like when Manny Pacquiao knocked Ricky Hatton out. He had no clue what just hit him. Yeah. Anyway, I watched that last night. Fuck me. The Hatton. I watched like an old tape on YouTube of Hatton Pacquiao. My God, that punch that Pacquiao knocked him out with. Fuck me. That was. It's, you have to watch it, seriously. You have to. He catches him off guard with a right hook, right fucking here. Now that is how you knock someone out. And he was dazed for fucking minutes. Hatton had no clue what just hit him. He was putting up a good fight. Like he was going toe to toe with him. But you shouldn't do that against Pacquiao. He was trying to do that, but you shouldn't, because he will knock you on your ass, and he'll probably knock a heavyweight on his ass if given the chance as well. So, you know, I think if Pacquiao was ever given the chance to, he would actually knock a heavyweight on his ass, and probably could as well. He's got such power in such a tiny body. I don't know. He's definitely one of the best fighters ever. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. He was a bit unlucky in the Mayweather fight though. Floyd basically controlled the distance the entire fight, didn't let Pacquiao get near him. I do think Pacquiao won a couple more rounds than the judges were saying, but I think overall Mayweather won the fight sheerly because he controlled the distance. He controlled the distance and was able to just roll away. When Pacquiao had him in the corner, he was able to slip past, which is what Mayweather does best, to be honest. He's the ultimate defensive fighter. He is. Oh fuck, I'm poisoned, I'm poisoned! Yeah, I stayed up late to watch that. I was just like, yeah, I'm watching this in bed on my laptop, just like... Anyway, yeah, I had to watch it. I had to see what's happening, because if Mayweather couldn't control the distance, Pacquiao would have murdered him. He would have actually like knocked him on his ass in like the 6th, 7th round. But he controlled the distance. He got caught a couple of times, and then he caught Pacquiao a couple of times, and it was a bit of a fair fight. But he controlled the distance. And that's what you got to do against Pacquiao, because if he can't hit you, then he can't knock you out, and he couldn't hit him. I mean, he threw about 440 punches, something around that number. Connected like 80 of them, 86 of them or something. That's not the Pacquiao that everyone's used to seeing. I mean, Pacquiao throws what, 500-600 punches a fight usually, maybe more, and he couldn't get close to Floyd. Floyd just had his jab in his face the entire time, and he couldn't get close. That's pretty much that, really, isn't it? I do think Pacquiao, if they were told to stand still and punch each other, Pacquiao would win. But it wasn't a heavyweight fight. Anyway, our dreams have come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Okay. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Poisoned. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, I know I have to fight Carlos because he's right out in front of the cave that you have to go in front of the ice cave. So I'm going to have to fight him. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to get most of my Pokemon up to level 50. Just because I need something. I don't like a Jumpluff. I don't think it's a very good Pokemon, but he's all I've got. These are all I've got that I actually feel like using. Oh, this is terrible. At least I've got a Dragonite. At least I've got Dragonite. Oh yeah. So question of the day, because I was talking about that. Because I was talking about boxing. Who do you think should have won the fight? Pacquiao or Mayweather? Or Mayweather Pacquiao, or as KSI says, Maniao. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, who do you think should have won? I do think it was a closer fight than the judges were saying, but they were all American judges. It was an American ref, all American judges in America, an American against a Filipino. I think if the fight, still have it in America, have a Argentinian, for argument's sake, Argentinian ref, for argument's sake. Let's say a Swiss judge, a Danish judge, and a Japanese judge, or something. Just not all from the same country. I think the fight would have been scored a lot closer, and Pacquiao would have come out looking a lot better than he did. But with that decision, the way it went and how it was scored, he came out looking a bit like an average fighter against someone who just basically ran away from him the whole fight, but still did enough to score in the rounds and end up winning the fight. But I would have loved to see a knockout. Like if either one of them knocked the other one out, it would be like, yes, he's the better man. He is the better man, and that's it. But it wasn't a knockout, so there's always going to be people saying, well, if this and that happened, then yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, pardon me again, fuck me. At the end of the day, Mayweather won by the narrowest of margins by my scorecard, because I gave Pacquiao a couple more rounds than he should have. I had, like, what was it? I think I had 5 rounds, 5 to 7. I think, yeah, I had 5 rounds to 7. I mean, some of the rounds I gave to Mayweather were not Mayweather's rounds. It was ridiculous because Pacquiao won those rounds and they still gave them to Mayweather. But at the end of the day, Mayweather won because he was smart. He knew if he stood toe to toe with Pacquiao. I'm just rambling about shit. I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to finish up right now. He knew if he stood toe to toe with Pacquiao, he would have lost. So he did the smart thing, kept him at distance, and won. Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You've heard me ramble on about boxing. Yeah. 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 Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You've been awesome. For coming and watching me. I'll see you next time. I've been Orlando Bloom, and goodbye.